Di balik jarum suntik dan senyum dermawan, ada nama besar yang tak pernah padam dalam perbincangan. Bill Gates, penguasa data donatur vaksin dunia. Pahlawan bagi sebagian, konspirator bagi yang curiga. Tapi siapa dia sebenarnya? Dan kenapa ia tertarik pada TBC yang katanya penyakit dunia ketiga?
I'm in the dark. It's the dark message. The WHO just announced today that now they're going to make a new vaccine, obviously an mRNA vaccine, for tuberculosis. Remember how I kept talking about tuberculosis at the start of the pandemic? I'll use it as an example for how that's a disease that's actually spread person to person, and masks won't really do anything for you, and that's just kills on people. Well, they just admit in the article that tuberculosis in 2021 killed 1.6 million people around the world. That's more than COVID, and that was just a normal year for TB. So why did we have to shut down society, close people's businesses, put masks on, force injections upon people for COVID? For COVID, that had less deaths in biggest pandemic in history than the average tuberculosis deaths yearly. You don't even hear a peep about the 1.6 million people who died from tuberculosis, except now, because they want to make a vaccine for it. And what's going to happen when they make the vaccine? You're going to have all these new forms of tuberculosis. And unlike COVID, tuberculosis is dangerous. Tuberculosis is deadly. And we had Bill Gates talking about how the next pandemic is going to affect children. And they're the most likely to die from tuberculosis. So, alright guys, I'm in the dark. This is the dark message. The WHO just announced today that now they're going to make a new vaccine, obviously an mRNA vaccine, for tuberculosis. Remember how I kept talking about tuberculosis at the start of the pandemic? I'll use it as an example for how that's a disease that's actually spread person to person, and masks won't really do anything for you, and that just kills on people. Well, they just admit in the article that tuberculosis in 2021 killed 1.6.
TBC, si pembunuh senyap yang tak lagi ramai di layar media, tapi tetap mengintai lebih dari 1 juta jiwa tiap tahunnya. Vaksin BCG sudah sejak 1921 berjasa, namun efektivitasnya katanya tergantung nasib dan cuaca. Anak-anak di Asia, Afrika hingga Amerika Latin dipaksa hadapi jarum kecil demi janji kekebalan yang rutin. Sementara negara maju justru santai saja tanpa vaksin yang satu. Lalu datanglah sang miliarder Bill Gates, si filantropi, membawa dolar, janji, dan konferensi teknologi. Melalui yayasan Bill dan Melinda, ia biayai riset, ia danai agenda. Riset vaksin baru TBC bernama M72-AS01E. Katanya lebih efektif, lebih canggih, dan lebih pasti. Namun tetap, apakah ini amal murni atau bisnis yang rapi? Teori konspirasi. Di lorong-lorong maya, rumor berbisik pelan. Gates ingin chip manusia, kendali dalam genggaman. Lewat vaksin, ia kurangi populasi dunia. Tapi benarkah semua itu nyata? Faktanya, yang ia bilang di TED Talk bukanlah pemusnahan, melainkan kontrol pertumbuhan lewat pendidikan dan kesehatan. Tapi tetap, kata-kata bisa multitafsir, dan bila salah kutip, ia pun jadi vampir. Mari jujur, tanpa jadi pendukung buta, tapi juga tak asal tuduh tanpa data. Gates memang dermawan, tapi juga pebisnis dan pemegang kekuasaan. Dengan uang yang tak habis 7 turunan, ia bisa atur riset, paten, bahkan distribusi suntikan. Inilah yang patut kita cermati. Kesehatan seharusnya publik, bukan milik pribadi. Jangan sampai vaksin jadi bisnis tak terbagi, di mana si kaya sehat, si miskin tetap sakit menanti. Bill Gates, pahlawan mungkin, kapitalis jelas, konspirator belum tentu pas. Tapi yang pasti kita tidak boleh pasrah, harus kritis tapi tetap waras. Ilmu pengetahuan bukan untuk disembah, tapi diuji dengan logika yang tak mudah goyah. Ini bukan soal satu orang di balik suntikan, tapi soal sistem yang kerap dilupakan keadilannya. Jangan asal percaya, tapi jangan asal curiga, karena kebenaran tak selalu hitam atau putih saja. Saya Nikmar Hidayat, selalu tajam tapi tetap bermanfaat. Jangan lupa like, subscribe, dan sebarkan karena kebenaran butuh teman.